Yo, what's up everybody? It's Charlotte checking in. Mwah, right there. All my angels and demons, 50,000 strong, man. You guys wanted it? Here it is. Green hair, don't care. Yeah, it's a little messed up. I don't got all the spaces right there. I got my little patches going, man. Kind of the whole flea thing going, but I love it, man. It's so great. You know, I'm just happy to be taking this journey, man. You know, damn. And I think it suits me. What do you guys think? You know, I think it suits me pretty damn well, man. Damn. Just like the rest of the family, man, I've always been different. It's like you guys. I'm sure you know so many of you guys out here that damn relate to me and just y'all, different. We're all together differently, man. You know, I fucking love it so damn much, man. Damn. I want to thank Dad for helping me damn get my hair. Not only just that, just for everything. Being here right now in general. This is just so amazing. None of this would be possible without my father, man. Just so thankful, and you guys, man. If you guys just didn't, love Dad and Michael so much, man, probably wouldn't give a crap where I was at. Like, oh, who's this dude, talking into a cell phone, man? Damn, dyeing his hair green, wouldn't give a rat's ass, man. But you guys do, and I love it so damn much, and I just so thankful, like I said, for everything that Dad's done for me, man. He's always, encouraged us to be ourselves and take chances and do believe in our dreams and just go for everything we want in life. And I'm shaking here a little bit, sorry guys, but just to just take life by the horns, and experience it, and that's what I've done all my life. I've been able to, and there's so many people out there, so many of y'all out there that have had helicopter parents that choose what you wear and enroll you in that baseball or karate, whatever, things that you may not necessarily like. You end up growing to like it, maybe, throughout your life, but it's nothing, maybe it's nothing that you picked out. So many things that other people want to do, and they just are discouraged by their parents to do it. And Dad's never been like that. He's always encouraged us to be ourselves and enjoy life. And he's, like I said, he's never discouraged us from what clothes we wear, what music we listen to, and I believe it's really made me the person, and Michael and Kim and Jennifer, who we are today, from believing that we have, for having that freedom to express ourselves freely. And I just love it so much. It takes me back to my skating days, back when I was 13 years old. I want to show you guys something here. It was back 96, 97. It's kind of dirty, but this is my yearbook from 96, 97. And I want to show you guys right here real quick. I got voted best personality right there. You see me, I got my Sepultura shirt on, my hair done all, how I liked it. I got like 30 necklaces on. I used to make my own necklaces out of I used to cut my sister's Barbie doll heads off, and I would shave the head and I would dye the hair green, and I'd put little damn paper clip earrings in their ears and their nose and their lips, and I'd color the eyes, and I'd do it like all Marilyn Manson. I was huge into Marilyn Manson. That was one thing that Dad did kind of put his foot down for a little minute there, Marilyn Manson. I know y'all heard the story. My friend Mattia really wants to hear it, so Mattia, I'm gonna tell that for you here in a few days. But Dad didn't really care for Marilyn Manson, and I was a big Manson nut. And yeah, and I was just big into the whole skating thing. I found my first skateboard, I remember, not long after we moved to Gaston, right about six doors down from my grandma. And I embraced the whole skater thing, a little before that, back in like 95 probably. But I didn't skate. I was more just like representing, And but 8th grade, man, I remember, damn, my grandma's next door neighbor, they had a freaking rattlesnake that they found wrapped around their post, like the post of their mailbox. It was wrapped around the post of the mailbox, and they killed it. And they told me about it, and they told me where it was. So I walked across the street, you know, behind the mailbox a little bit, and I saw the snake, and I was like, oh crap, you know. Right next to the snake was a damn skateboard, little micro wheels on it, had the white zombie, before Rob Zombie, the little white zombie robot drawn on it and everything, and boom, my first skateboard, you know. And I took it and I embraced it. I got on it and I started practicing and busting my ass, you know. I did, man. I remember, you know, you gotta learn to fall down. You gotta learn to get back up. You gotta learn to walk it out. And Dad was never the type. You hear people out there, oh, you're gonna break your neck. Oh, put on a helmet. You know, try baseball. You know, this, that, or third. And we were living out in the country. I mean, it's real country area, real southern roots, country boy type stuff. And they didn't like. You know, I would sit there and dye my hair with Kool-Aid. I would sweat and it would run all down my face, all red and stuff. I didn't care, man. I was having a ball. I was different. I was just trying to be different from everybody, you know. And of course, it wasn't a time where everybody was kind of embracing that, you know, that lifestyle and that symbol. But not where I was at. Where I was at, like I say, it was country to the bone. Everybody was pretty much listening to Garth Brooks or whatever, and if it wasn't that, it was pretty, you know, it was, you know, Backstreet Boys or, you know, the tops, you know. So I was different. I got singled out. I got in a couple of fights over it. People, you know, told lies, everything. all the girls seemed to like me, man, and that really upset a lot of the guys. And I actually, at first, a lot of people were against me, you know, and almost, you know, it almost kind of seems like the whole YouTube thing. There's a lot of people that were against me. And then, like, the more I just showed myself and just and was given the opportunity and felt comfortable in my own skin and who I was, people just gravitated to that, you know. People see that and they feel it, and they know it's real, you know, because they can feel it themselves, and that just, you know, it just changed a lot of people's perceptions of me. And like when I started the school, it was just the worst, man. I cried to Dad. I actually did. I don't want to go to school. And he actually called up one of my friends from the other school and was like, yo, you're going to make friends. My friend Corey Castro. I don't know if you're out there, man, but he's the one that got me into the whole skater thing. And my dad called him up and had me talk to him. I cried to him. It's so embarrassing, man. But he told me it's going to be better, and I just didn't believe it, guys. So things seem like they're going to be bad, but they will get better, man. And they did. It was like the best times of my life. The next 2 years, it was just great, man. I found my identity and something to grab root to and become myself, and it was just so awesome. You know, experience. So it was just opened up to all new music and my skateboard. You know, I just practiced daily, nonstop, and I was getting better. I was getting better quick, and it got to a point where I started teaching kids for, you know, like, you know, trade-offs and money and what have you, and I would have like 8, 10, 12 people in the yard, and I'd be showing them what to do and teaching them, and then they'd be getting good, and the next thing you know, we'd have 15, 20 people in the yard all just teaching each other. And like Dad would come home and he'd see all of us out there gnarled out, you know, our torn up jeans and our skateboards and rock shirts, and you know, some we'd be going around the corner smoking and stuff like that, you know, no drinking, we're too young for that. But he wouldn't kick us out. He wouldn't say, "Oh, get the hell out of here, you know, yada yada, riffraff, etc." You know, none of that, man. How y'all guys doing? You know, y'all be careful. And then he'd go do his thing, and it was just real supportive, and it just helped me, just help reaffirm, you know, my passion for skating, and I got really good. And in 8th grade, I had a we ended up having to do a presentation for English class. Sorry, guys. English class, where you write an essay on how to do something, then you present it before the class without, you know, you got to memorize it all, and then speak before class. It's like a public speaking type deal, and the teacher was recording it, right? So I did. My report was on how to do a kickflip. So I was kickflip master then, you know. And as a matter of fact, I just pretty much learned almost the 360. Not almost, I'm sorry. I just learned the All Impossible. I was getting towards the 360. And that was pretty good. So a lot of people learned the 360 before the Impossible. And anyway, so I wrote up my essay, how to do a kickflip. And memorized it all. And I didn't really need to memorize anything because it's what I do, you know, on a daily basis. And so it's time to do the presentation I get before the class, and I got permission to bring my skateboard in, and that was a real nice deal. I was kind of feeling you know, cock of the walk or whatever, Charlie Chicken, you know. And I bring my board out there, and I just nail it, man. I'm just sitting there talking to everybody. It's just fluid. I'm just lost in it all, you know. Just this thing, you know, this thing that I just love so much, this passion for, and I'm just lost in it and explaining it to everybody. And part of me, I forget about the camera. The camera's not even there, and until I go to do the kickflip, you know. So right at that last moment, I get a quick little, you know, because these tricks people do you see on movies and skate videos and stuff. They're showing the lands. They're not showing the fails and the crashes. And it happens all the time, you know. Just watch a competition, you'll see it. And so part of me thinks, oh, I'm gonna mess up. So bust it out and land it perfect, landed a nice double kickflip, and everybody claps, you know. And then I do it again, and then the teacher claps, you know. And then I add a little bit on. I said, okay, so once you get that down and you're comfortable with that, then you can do a heel flip. And then boom, bust out the most beautiful damn triple heel flip you ever damn seen, man. It just landed it perfectly and took a bow on my board to the whole crowd, and they just erupted. They jumped up, and it was a really good, awesome moment of mine right there, and I'll never forget it. And no, a lot of people didn't, because the teacher was so impressed by this that she actually kept that video. Like, she kept a few of them for future reference. This is like the first year that she did this whole public speaking thing, and she kept a few of the videos for future classes. And I heard that she used my video for like the next 5 years as like a you know, an example of what to do, you know, because like a lot of people think, oh, what to do, how to, you know, they'll start overthinking it. But just think about something that you love and just come from the heart, you know. And I just try to come from the heart in everything I do, you know. And they told Dad about this, and Dad found out, and he was just so impressed, you know, and just moved and just proud of me that he took me and my friend Brady. Miss you, Brady. I love you, brother. Hold on. Yeah, so anyway, he took me and my friend Brady downtown in the 5 Points. We were in Columbia. He took us downtown to 5 Points, to this little head shop, and he said, pick out whatever you want, you know? And it was just like one of the best moments of my life, bro. I ended up picking out this board that was too fucking heavy. I ended up getting like this Zoo York board with the garbage truck on it, and I got the Grind King trucks, and I got the risers. I mean, I just got it maxed out. It was like $170 or something, and Dad was just like, like a second, you know. But he bought it for me, man. And he said, I love you, son. I'm proud of you, and I hope you do something with this, you know. And it just stayed with me, man. I just can't tell you how much, you know, I appreciated that. And like I said, it was so fucking heavy that I ended up breaking my damn ankle, blowing it out, probably like 3 months later. And that was it for my skating career. You know, that was it. I ended up, you know, I couldn't do it anymore. A part of me was scared. I just, you know, I'd roll my ankle afterwards, and so I just moved on to other things. But you know, for him to sit there and just support me and just go out there and just do it, son, you know, it just meant so much to me. And I thank you so much, Dad, for, you know, let me grow. You know, I've made mistakes. You said go ahead, just go out there and fuck it, live your life. You're your own man. I've made my mistakes, and I've learned from them, and I'm thankful so much that he's still here for me, you know, and to still to this day, you know, just be so supportive of me and let me be who I am, and just speak my mind. And I'm just so thankful that he's who he is. You know, just not your cookie cutter grandpa, that he'll speak his mind and make life so damn crazy, man. And this crazy adventure is just so wonderful. You know, I'm just it feels like a new beginning for me, guys, and I'm just so thankful for Dad, Michael, and you all, man. It wouldn't be possible without you all. It just feels like a brand new, whole new day and a new life that I'm starting here. And I do regale you with the past because we can't forget our past unless, you know, we're doomed to destined. We're destined to be doomed to it, you know. And you just got to be able to remember your past and embrace it, and just look forward to the future. And I'm just so forward. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself, man. I'm looking forward to the future so much, man, and this new journey that I'm taking with my dad, my family, and you guys. And I just hope you know, I don't even know what to say, man. Because the future is it's not scary. It is just so bright and hopeful for me right now, and I want to be able to take you guys with it. And I hope that you can all just watch me grow and just get better, continue to better my life, and become a better person, and help better the world, man. Hopefully a lot of you guys are taking something from me and applying it with your own lives, and because that would be worth more than anything to me whatsoever, right there, dude. If I can just change one life, man, that's just it's worth more than anything. And you guys are just so awesome, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. And man, I'm at a loss. This crazy life, you know, you just don't ever know what'll happen tomorrow. And I'm excited for it. There used to be a time where I was scared. You know, I didn't know what was happening or what was lying ahead of me. My future just looked so dark, and I was just scared of the future. I didn't know what it was. I didn't want to know. I just wanted to take the hits blindly and just hope that I came out alive still. And now I still don't know what the future holds for me, but I'm just so happy and exhilarated and excited. And I wake up every morning with the fire in my heart to just keep pushing forward and becoming a better person than I was the day before, and reaching out to as many people as I can. You know, I'm so thankful for you guys. I try to respond back to every comment. Here lately, it's been hard, honestly. The more I grow, the more people comment. I apologize to you guys. I love every single one of you. Please don't get mad at me, because I just try to understand that things are really moving rapidly right now, and I'm trying to acclimate myself to this, and it's only going to get bigger. But I'm still going to try my best to connect with you guys and reach out to every single one of you, because I love every single one of you individually. So yeah, that was my nice skater days. Hopefully you like my little throwback picture. Yeah, see, Michael ended up buying me another Sepultura shirt, so love it. Maybe I'll make me some more old crazy necklaces. We'll see what happens with that. And about the tattoo on the ass, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, because it might get flagged for nudity. So I know you guys, we're doing it for you guys. You guys are going to want to see it, and unfortunately, if it's there, you know, they might get it taken down. So Michael thought maybe lower back. I don't know about all that. So got any ideas or whatever? Dad's got a big say in this, so we'll let him think too. But you guys have a say in this too, so give me some ideas. And yeah, thank you all for subscribing and tuning in and just taking this journey with me. You know, we're taking it together and sharing these experiences and this crazy ass life, man. It is just so great and wonderful, and I thank every single one of you, man. Y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Charlie, check it out. Later.